A check-in call from a representative. With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And there's one away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Kyle Stowers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the air, out towards left center. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. An inning in the book. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Bones back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Baez picks it up, sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Sweeney stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Swings and misses, and that is the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kevin Smith. Next pitch is popped up. Baez settles under this one, puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. And next for New York, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Zach Plesac. Trying to protect this lead. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Reed Berry.
Leading off the
And the
afternoon
pitch.
for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Swings and misses. And we are underway.
First pitch.
0-1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The wind and the pitch.
Outside.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2.
No. Full count.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt Olson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Foul ball there. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Yeah. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Jalen Miller.
Leading off for Atlanta.
The wind of the pitch.
Jalen Miller.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, we got no one.
Here comes the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts it away for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Manuel Margot watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Reed Berry. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Up the middle. Baez fires over to first. That's out number 3. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Plesac. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. All right, partner, ready to go. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound now, Tyler Bones.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set now. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a new season is officially underway. The 1-0. Out front and foul to the left side. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper on the move to the right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one hooked foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pache under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Braves are set down 1. Welcome back. Matt Olson up to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
There's the strike. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Dansby Swanson stands in there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we got no one.
Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. The 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him. And one gone. Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stevenson racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is strand one. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the second baseman, Jalen Miller. And a pitch.
Jalen Miller.
And a good eye there.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Stevenson ranging back. He makes the grab. One away. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering misses the mark.
Here we go.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
This one in the air center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
The Braves hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
He swings and fouls one off. Olsen on at second with 2 down. Got him. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's Murphy now. Bones back to work. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, no one down here.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going. Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1.
Come on now, get us 2 ball right here.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 outs. Ball 1 low. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Here's Acuna now. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Line, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feat.
Fires to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Bones back to work. And downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 2-2. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips in the dirt. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. And that one missing low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. Drew Waters stands in. On the ground. Baez gloves it. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Corey Knebel taking over on the mound. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Zach Plesac. What do we have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Freed back to work. That one ripped. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
Number 22, second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slides, but it gets by him. And at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Tyler
Swing and a drive. Left field. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd. His first homer of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-2.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there.
And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones.
Now back to second baseman, Tyler Bones.
That's to third. Zips it across, and that's an out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of games.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, if you remember last year, this guy had 19 wins, and that's an impressive number. And hopefully he took into the offseason motivation to get to 20, because anytime.
Feeds to second, out there. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Tyler Bones. The right-hander back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Power versus power.
New inning getting started. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Bones collects it. And Acuna retired.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little.
Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Can't glove it cleanly. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gavin Sheets. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out. But one run does. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The 2-2 now. Out to short. Out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. 1 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Second baseman, Tyler.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
He's so good at getting his arm.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounced up the middle. Bones. Over to Baez. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Tyler Bones.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Tyler Bones.
That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Oh, he throws it away. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Gavin Sheets. Man on second, 2 down. That one the other way. And the throw's too late, safe at third. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Chopped left side. Boots it. He decides to hold on to it, and they get a run at home. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. The Phillies. So long. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And getting the start here today, Colby Allard. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris. You too.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Baez. And Devers is set down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Joey Gallo. Big-time power. 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Bones collects, gathers, and throws to first. Third out, and that ends. And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
Tyler Bones.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Gavin Sheets stands in for the Phillies. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That. So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Out to short. Baez handles. They get the force. Third out. And now Tyler Bones. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as...
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Bones. He's already homered in this game.
The second baseman, Tyler Bones.
And a foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now the 0-1. Ripped on a line. Gallo makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
First baseman, Garrett.
To the right side. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
well, that certainly feels good when you can win the...
Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one.
Second baseman, Tyler.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, he went up there 0-0.
Base is empty, one away. Joey Gallo digs in now.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on. Hitting up.
Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Alec Bohm.
Leading up for the Braves,
The pitch.
the third baseman, Alec.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pache under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Manuel Margot. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run.
Margot.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Hey, one away.
1-2 to Margot. Lifted in the air, right field.
Mine, I got it.
Harper makes the play, and there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Braves go down quick. Bottom of the second. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
Hey, we got no one.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Here we go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Swanson.
There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. And now the veteran catcher, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next pitch is popped up. Moncada moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Atlanta. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Jalen Miller. Bunting for a hit.
The second baseman.
And he grabs it in foul ground. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there for strike 1.
Hey, we got one. No balls. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Pache on his way over. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Alec Bohm. Lied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Towards first. Sheets takes it to the bag. Inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Manuel Margot. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-2 now on Acuna. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it.
I got it.
And it's caught for the out.
Now that the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. In in there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count even at 1. And a pitch. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. The Y to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacking.
And down on strikes he goes, and that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Jalen Miller. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's hard hit in the line. Stevenson makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves go down quickly here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Manuel Margot. The right-hander back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Acuna in the box again. Takes the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and he breaks his back. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's Matt Olson. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop.
And that one fouled off.
Swanson.
ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground to first. That's a base hit. Swanson around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Drew Waters stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. And 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Over to Polanco. They get 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jalen Miller. And fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Stevenson settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The left fielder.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Pick up a run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Hey, no outs now.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, right
Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Margot.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the ground to first. Sheets handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one is Ryan Jensen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
At his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy. But today, he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
Bottom of the first, and now up for Washington, Oswaldo Montano. And a pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
And misses inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Stays alive. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit for the Nats, Rondell Wallace. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul ball.
One down now. One down.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. In for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's Cody Bellinger.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Slapped foul. 2-2. Stays alive. Got him. 1 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Stevenson puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
Up now for Washington, Josh Lowe. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the Nationals gone. And welcome back. This is Yasel Antuna. Bones back to work. There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Andy Rodriguez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, number 8. In the air, center field. Pache sizing this one up, makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oswaldo Montano. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. His first at bat was a strikeout. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Swing and a ball popped up. Baez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. Sends it over to Sheets, and Bellinger is out.
Now back.
And the batter now, Max Schrock. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Out towards left center. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Schrock, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 down. Yasel Antuna digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Andy Rodriguez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Second and third, 2 down. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the Nats leave a pair. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Washington, number 8.
The first baseman.
High fly ball out into left center field. Stevenson under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a speed threat, Oswaldo Montano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Baez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Rondell Wallace digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1. Wallace, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada moving under this one. And that's the inning. Nationals leave one. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for
And a
the
pitch.
Nationals, the center
Ball
fielder,
one there.
Cody Bellinger.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 out now. Next to hit for the Nats, Matt Schrock.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Lowe digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stevenson racing over to make the catch. And the Nationals gone in order. It's and welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington. Yasel Antuna. Bones back to work. Called strike right there. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Newstrom makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Andy.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one wrapped foul. Popped up. Polanco makes the grab, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, number 8. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Just a slow ground ball this time. Moncada picks it up, fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jake Woodford. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys, going to come out of the
So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Tyler Bones. Chris, a pretty remarkable season on the mound for him.
Yeah, just a real solid season last year, finishing with a sub-2 ERA. That's getting it done. That is not having more than maybe one subpar start in the season. It's pretty much domination from wire to wire. And when you can do that against good hitters today that are looking to get the ball in the air, hit the ball over the fence, and slog, really impressive in what he did last year, and I only expect him to build on it this season.
Polanco tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender, and first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Out to center. Pache coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And it's 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Stevenson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Alec Thomas now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
one spoiled, and the count now 2-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. So digging in, Dominic Canzone.
The right fielder, number 31, Dominic Canzone.
First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the... Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Moncada over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Josh Rojas.
Leading off for Arizona,
The pitch.
the third baseman, Josh.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Nobody out now, nobody out.
Righty to the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Down to 3-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Verdugo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And makes the play. And that's out number 3. Diamondback. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
That's in for a strike.
Number 33,
0-1's the count.
Alonso.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. That one hit to right. Harper under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Canzone takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Alonso leads off first with one away. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
So now 1-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moncada makes the catch. 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Upstairs. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Bones back to work. There's a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The designated hitter.
Carroll, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Left field. And that will end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Alex Verdugo.
leading off for Arizona, the left
It really
fielder,
feels
number
like we
99,
might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 0-2. This to center field. Pache should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now back.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
In there for strike one. The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away to start the 7th. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's a 1-2. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail in this one 3-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
The center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Here comes a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Stevenson turns to the right on the move. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And your final 3-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Bo Bichette, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. That one's in there, 0-1.
We got one here.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. Bo Bichette up to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go, fellas.
2 down, nobody on.
Look out, 1-1.
Hey, 2 away now.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder.
And there's the strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Luis Urias.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base path.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rock. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. And now Benny Montgomery. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. And strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball, and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
the first baseman, Michael Solia.
Here's Michael Tolia. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate.
We got one down here.
And the
One down.
pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. The Rockies strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Bryant.
For the Rockies,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Bryant.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Hot shot to third. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive. Has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. In there for strike 1.
Hey, place it first. Place it
One
first.
down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stubbs pulls that one down. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hilliard in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Denver, now at the plate, Luis Urias.
Leading up for the Rockies,
The
third
pitch.
baseman, Luis.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Luis Urias goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now batting, left fielder,
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Benny Montgomery will hit next.
The center fielder, number 6, Benny.
And first offering is fouled off. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field.
I got it.
Harper brings it in. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 25, Michael.
Now, Michael Tolia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Down now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Just one hit in the inning, but bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's to third. To first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, the second baseman,
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to Colorado, the designated hitter, Chris.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back there. Oh! Chris Bryant pops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Sam Hilliard.
For the Rockies,
and a pitch.
the right fielder.
And he takes a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next for Colorado, Luis Urias, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kick steals. Harper gliding to his left. The 2-1. And a strike in there. The pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. On the run, sends it over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Next to hit for the Rockies, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, plays that one now.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're on top 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jake Woodford. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Antonio Senzatella.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
So now here's the DH, Tyler Bones. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has...
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Tyler Bones. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
And the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And the lead is up to 5. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Gets it to first, and Polanco is out. That ends. Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Tyler Bones. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Here comes a pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Up next to Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Ripped to third. Knocks it down to the hole. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyler Bones. He's already homered in this game. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you good about him.
Just about ready to roll here. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Julio Urias. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for both.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's next to hit, Tyler Bones. He's already homered in this one.
Second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the...
And now here is Nico Horner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a pop-up. Bones in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Bones.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time. Right time.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Nico Horner.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that bunted towards first. Sheets takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. Cubs leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Now back, the second baseman, Tyler.
Like you can, come on.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Meyer coming home. He scores. It's 8-1.
Man, nice rip. Attaboy.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 on with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets, for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 3. And here it comes. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. Baez gone in the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jay Allen. Right side. Sends it over to Sheets. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Man at second here with 2 away. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This looks like extra bases. The throw in. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-3 your final here in this one.
No errors. They left 4 men on.
And welcome into the ballpark. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And
he dives, but he can't make the catch. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Harrison Bader, the next Cub to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Bunting for a hit, first base side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Tyler Bones. 0 for 1 so far.
Here we go one time like a big dog.
Tyler Bones.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Nico Horner.
Not shortstop.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher.
Here's David Bodie.
Now batting,
One down, base is empty.
David.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, 2 away.
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tyler Bones.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Tyler Bones.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And a pitch.
Third baseman, Christopher.
Bounce to the right. Bones collects it. Throws to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. So up next, Tyler Bones.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Tyler.
Fouled off left side.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
And now the lefty. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's his third home run. And at first. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Right fielder,
The 1-2.
Seiya.
Out to short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Good job of just putting the...
So runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Bones stands in for the Phillies. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Go ahead run on base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gavin Sheets.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
3-2 now. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And now Bader up to the plate.
Now batting, center fielder.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a bouncer. Bones gloves it. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. And welcome back. Inning number 13 set to go. And now for the Phillies, Tyler Bones.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
Now this is a rocket to left. Into the bleachers and gone. his 4th home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-7.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And that one hit to first. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
In the air, right field. Mercado settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Bones at third. Sheets over at first with one away.
They have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. O'Neill makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 3-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the...
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tyler Bones.
Now back, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 5-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Left field, way back there. Up against the wall, and makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
So here's the Phillies DH, Tyler Bones.
Now, designated hitter, Tyler Bones.
Oh, he gloves it.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes, line drive. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. But at home.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Tyler Bones. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Rondell Wallace.
the third baseman, number 9.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Got no one out now.
The pitch. That one's in there. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
706.
And the righty deals. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Trent Medina. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stubbs settles under it and makes the catch. One away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Hey, we got one here.
At the belt and fires. Slice to right. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away. For the out. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1 now. And there's a ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Wallace at second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Schrock.
The second baseman, Max.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Hey, we got no out.
Next offering is outside. Ball to strike. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. Center field. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Hey, nobody
Here's
out.
a 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Andy Rodriguez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Rondell Wallace. Bones back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Trent Medina. Popped out and foul ground first time through. In there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And that one hammered. That's back there. In the air to make the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Anderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Hard hit right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 here. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the fourth. Gleyber Torres up to hit. There's a strike. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-0.
1 down, 1 down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Moncada not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Runner leads away at second. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Bellinger on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Josh Lowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. And now up for Washington, Andy Rodriguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, number 8. The wind to the pitch.
The first baseman.
And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, we got
The
no one.
pitch. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Medina in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Popped up first base side. Polanco racing over to make the catch. Nationals go quiet. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work. This to third. Moncada handles. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground. Baez over to pick it up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Our final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Tyler Bones. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Sheets makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting third.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
The left fielder.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
No strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch just popped up. And makes the grab. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
There's a strike. And downstairs. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Racing makes the catch. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Victor Mesa Jr. takes a ball here as he stands in now. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swings and chases a low one there. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up. Sheets settles underneath it. makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Here's Gio Urshela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Moncada makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm, and he deals. He was late there, strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1.
And that's just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Khalil Watson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. Ripped to 3rd and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Joey Gallo. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. And here it comes.
Hey, we got no outs.
And a big swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
You got to give some credit to the infield coach for the positioning on that play.
Harold Ramirez.
So now the DH spot, Harold Ramirez. That to right, Harper. Has this one sized up, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
I got the count 1-2.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Victor. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The Rockets one to right. Third. And your final 6-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep for Chris Singleton.